Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a jewellery haul, which is very exciting, and the company is Gnoce or Gnoce as far as I've read about their pronunciation. So that's the company. You probably will have heard of them. I have actually talked about them in 2 other videos previously. If you like the sound of that and want to find some good alternative affordable jewellery options, then do keep on watching, do subscribe, and I will show you the items that I picked out. So this is the brand, and I'm sure a few of you will have heard of them. A lot of people know them as kind of similar to Pandora, but with definitely more options. So they tend to do a lot more different styles. So they do have kind of the elegant, kind of girly, like heart things, but they also have very much of like the darker alternative pieces, like vampire related things, horror related. They do Nightmare Before Christmas collections, and they also collaborate with different artists. I saw recently they did a Sarah's Scribbles collaboration. I love Sarah's Scribbles. So they definitely have a lot of options, and also with like Disney things, so they definitely have a very wide variety. So I was actually contacted by this brand asking if I wanted to pick out some things to review for you, which was extremely kind. It was very exciting because I have bought from this brand before. I've had things from them for like birthday presents. They did say I could pick out a necklace, a ring, and 4 charms. So this is the little card that was inside, like a cat in a field, and this is how everything arrived. So there is a box, and then inside is a little black velvet pouch. With the items I chose, I went for a vampire theme. That's kind of why I did this whole vampire look with this little cape top. I thought this would be the perfect video to film today with the vampire look that I have going on. But they do also put in a free bracelet with all of your orders. I have actually had a free bracelet from them before in the past, and this is what it looks like. So it is a sterling silver bracelet with their logo on there, and they did really kindly put on one of these safety chains for me. So this is so if your bracelet ever came undone while you're wearing it, it does catch it rather than falling off. And I do really like these, and you do get to choose your size. I did ask for 17 inches, so that's the one that I got, and it fits very, very well. Let me go on to the jewellery. So I'll go through the necklace first. Now this piece is stunning. As I mentioned, all of their jewellery is sterling silver. They do have pieces that are coated in this like black material, and this is one of them, but this is gorgeous. So it's a little heart, but it's made up of black skulls with like red and clear, like crystal looking beads, and there's this little red one which does like dangle in the middle of it. Super, super pretty. This is definitely like, although it's an alternative piece, it is very, very dainty, and I feel like this would make a really nice like anniversary gift, or maybe like a Valentine's or a gift for your girlfriend for their birthday or something. It's very, very pretty. Size wise, like that's kind of what it looks like on. I am planning on doing some try-ons throughout this video once my nails are a bit better. But you should be able to see this piece in a lot more detail. It is on a very fine chain, which again gives it that like dainty look. And something I've just realised, actually, it does have the clasp, and while this does have a thin chain, you're not going to be able to fit the clasp through the links, but it does have these little O-rings there and there. So that means if you did want to adjust it to a little bit like of a shorter length, you could really easily do that. So that's a really good option, and something I appreciate, because I usually run into the trouble of having a necklace I really like and then it's too long, it doesn't sit where I like it to. So I really like that they've included those extra jump rings so that you can adjust it to make it shorter if you want to wear it like that. So this one is called the Rose and Skull necklace. It makes sense. And also the tiny little bead in the center is actually in the shape of a heart, so it's very, very cute. This was the first piece that I picked out. Absolutely stunning. It will match all like my red jewellery very, very well too. next item is a ring, again kind of going with that black and red theme. Thought this one would really match the necklace very well along with the charms, and this is called the Devil with a Kind Heart ring. I did get this in a US 6 and it's on a black band with this really pretty red like crystal looking piece. And like, I love how this captures the light. It's so elegant. And it's basically a little red heart, and then it does have these really cute little devil horns, and it is on a black band. I'm not sure if you'd be able to see, but all of their pieces are stamped with 925 as well. I really doubt you'll be able to see that because I had to look for it, but it is on the inside band, which is good because that confirms that all of the pieces are indeed sterling silver. Sterling silver is a really good material. It's a very like high quality material. So now we move on to the charms. I had a hard time picking these out because they have so many that I love. I nearly chose like the Audrey 2 plant, which I originally had on my wish list from last time, but I actually just went with like a more vampy theme. So the first one, which is probably less vampy, but this was on my wish list from last time, this is a little poison apple pendant. It's absolutely adorable. This is what I mean with like the Disney things. So they have Disney items, but they're not like super girly or like one collection or like Harry Potter, or Harry Potter isn't Disney, is it? But they have alternative Disney things like this. So this is the little poison apple pendant, and it is kind of like an enamel. So it does have this little skull face in white and red with a little stalk in green. It's super cute. So this is the first charm that I picked out, and this is called the Christmas Halloween gift charm. So that's the name of this one. I will put them all on the bracelet at the end as well, so you can see how they look on a bracelet. And then the next one I chose was one that's perhaps a little creepy, but I thought it really went with the whole vampire aesthetic. And this is called the Blood Bag charm. I thought this was really cool, and it's so detailed for such a tiny charm. So this one is more of like a silver and red. Hopefully you can see the details, but it does say AB with all of these little details. And then it does also have like the tube ends coming off of it there. Very, very cool. Very unique. I've never seen anything like this. I think they also do this specifically for like nurses, and if you want to gift something to someone that kind of suits their job, then I have seen like reviews on this about that, but I also think it's very vampy. So I did pick up this one as well. As I said, very unique. I've never seen anything like that. And then I've got two left. This one I thought would really match my Plague Doctor charm that I have from them. And this is a little, it's like a gothic black and red heart, and I absolutely love this. So this is what this one looks like. So it is mainly black again, but it's got all of these holes with this kind of sparkly red like inside that comes through. Again, the detail on this for such a small charm is amazing. As you can see, they are all basically black and red. And the last one, which I had to pick, is a little vampire mouth with fangs. And this one is called the Devil's Red Lips charm, and the heart charm was called the Blood Vessel heart charm. Like, that's the names of them on the site. So this one has these kind of like sparkly red gem looking things on the mouth with some white fangs, and it is also double-sided. A lot of their charms as well, they are double-sided, which is always good. The poison apple isn't, but it does still have some detail on the back. But I really like that about their charms. So I will put them on the bracelet and show you what they look like on. Okay, I have them all on the bracelet, so this is what they look like. I will say that the heart does seem to be a bit top heavy, and it does want to fall down a little bit. but the rest do seem to be fine. So there's the poison apple there, the heart, the vampire fangs, and also the blood bag. So that's what they look like. As I said, the heart does seem to be like flipping round. When you have this bracelet like tight against your skin, it should stop the charms from flipping. And just to show you the other types of things that they do, I do have 3 previous charms from them that I can kind of give more of a review on. So I do have the Plague Doctor charm, which of course I needed that. It's this little one. I do have a Jack Skellington charm from them, and also this really pretty like red heart with a bat. I feel like that will really nicely match the Vampire Fangs charm as well. So those are the 3 that I've got from them in the past for like my birthday and things. These 3 are also still on their website too, so if you like the look of these, they still do them. And I have worn that bracelet a lot and I have had no issues with tarnishing. They are all still in really good condition. Even the silver one, which wouldn't really have a coating on, hasn't tarnished. The black ones haven't tarnished at all. So from the ones I've had previously, I can say that they are a really nice quality. They don't look scratched or anything. I am very happy with the quality of these as well. I will have all of the links that you need for all of the charms, the ring and the necklace in the description box below for you. I should be posting some photos on Instagram, so do make sure you are following my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen for you here, and it's also always linked in the description box for you. I do hope you enjoyed this video. A huge thank you to Gnoce for gifting me these items to review for you. It's very kind, and I absolutely love their jewellery. I have for a few years. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know what your favourite piece is, and if you've bought from this company before and what you thought in the comments. Do like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.